Now let's move on to the next target audience you can create. The next one is email list. You want to import your email database into Facebook and also target them in the end. To do that, all you need to do is make sure you're in audiences, then go to create audience, click on custom audience, and then what you want to choose is the data file custom audience. Click on that. Now you're going to be given some fields here to fill in. Give it a name. I've named mine just email list, and just a broad, because if you're going to, let's say, import your entire database, including your customers, including your subscribers and everything else, then you can call it broad. Otherwise, if you're targeting a specific email segment, list segment, then you can just determine it there. So let's say customers only. You want to target your customers only, then therefore just name it whatever you want there. And also, if you want to elaborate further for your own reference, then put it into the description area here. Now, the data type, you can choose between emails, user IDs, phone numbers, mobile advertiser IDs. For this purpose, you want to import emails. So basically what Facebook will do, it'll import your emails, and then it won't share those emails, obviously, but it'll match up those emails to whether, and then validate whether that user's account is the same as that email that they registered in Facebook. And if it does, then that'll target. So it won't target your entire list, but those that Facebook does validate, that's what they will eventually import, and you'll be able to target in the end. Okay, so data type, emails, that's what you want to do. And then it's got this little information box that says files need to include email addresses only in plain text format, example name@example.com. So then you need to import it. So let's go ahead. I'm going to give you an example of how to prepare and create this text file for import. Here I am in Aweber, my account, and where you want to go is to subscribers, and then go to manage subscribers. Now, assuming that you want to export your entire list, just click on all subscribers and then go to display segment. Okay, and if you scroll down, so it's displaying 1,357 subscribers, but however, make sure that this is the current list. I've got a list called UG, and these are all the subscribers in that particular autoresponder campaign. So you'll need to do this for each of your leads here. So then you can import and then consolidate them into one text file, which is quite easy anyway. There's probably a way or a tool or setting here which you can just export your entire list, but for now, this is the way I've found how to export it out. So all you need to do is just click on export CSV, and that's going to just download, and I'm going to open this up. All right, so it's given me a few columns here. It's got email, name, message number, date added, last follow-up, and all these other unnecessary columns, details that we don't need for this import purpose. So all you need to do is basically take the email, okay? What I'm going to do is just put it into a text file, which makes it easier anyway. You could also import a CSV, but it's really entirely your choice. But for this demonstration, I'm going to just import it into a text file, plain text file that is, not into Word. So I've got my little text editor opened, and what I'm going to do next is just copy all the emails. So an easy way to do it in Word is just to click on the entire column. All right, and we don't want the email text there actually, so we'll delete that, or we can delete it once you've pasted it, but I'm going to click it all there, and then just click on copy, and then just paste it in. Once that's all in, all the emails are there, then just erase the top, clean it up a bit so you have no other extra unnecessary text. However, Facebook will only import email addresses anyway, so it probably doesn't make a difference. What I'm going to do now is just save this text file. Now let's go back to the Facebook Power Editor, and now we can start to import the text file. So I'm going to click on Choose File, and here's the text file that I've just generated, and click on Open. Once you've done that, make sure you read through the agreement there. That should give you a better idea of how they use that data, to give you a better idea anyway. And just make sure that's checked. Click on Create Audience. It'll import it all, as you can see. So the more leads there are, the more time it'll take. So it's imported 1,357 of 1,358 records, and it might take up to 30 minutes to finish matching the data on Facebook profiles. As I was saying before, it's going to validate, make sure that those emails exist, also match up on Facebook to see if there are any matching profiles. And once that's all good, just click on Create. Okay, and then that's all done. That's for the email list. If you do update your email list, once your email list has grown, you just use the same technique, import it. And you can also go to, let's say I've already created this, click on Edit Audience, and there's a way to, again, add a file there. You can see add update audience, add people, and then selecting emails again, same way. So then if you generate any more leads, you can periodically add the leads into there. So then, we'll have the most up-to-date one. So that's how you create your email subscriber audience group.